When I think about the issue of what causes harm, one of the things that comes to mind is some of the responses that some people have to blasphemous speech. Right? That is, speech that seems to speak negatively or disrespectfully of some kind of sacred religious figure, either God or prophet, etc. Now, at the time I'm filming this, we've recently had an incident involving a magazine in France called Charlie Hebdo. This was a satirical magazine, right? And they did some apparently very offensive satiric cartoons involving the Prophet Muhammad. Right? Now, this is extremely offensive to a large number of Muslims. Right? Now, the response of certain groups was unacceptable. Right? Certain people came and murdered some of the people at Charlie Hebdo. Right? And that I'm not condoning in any way. But at the same time, I want to say that to me this seems like a really serious harm to Muslims, right? So I think it is sometimes hard, right, when a person doesn't have things they consider sacred, right, to understand the depth of the harm it does to a person, to see the things that they see as sacred mistreated, right? And so my response to this, my sort of immediate emotional response is, I want to protect civil liberties, right? I'm a dedicated civil libertarian. But at the same time, I want to find some way of protecting Muslims from exposure to the harm that they would experience if they encounter these things, right? I don't want anyone to have to go through what I expect that many devout Muslims will go through when they see these cartoons. So it's a difficulty, right? It seems to me that that's a pretty strong harm. But at the same time, to the extent that I buy into Mill's principles, I don't want to count that as a harm, right? Because there's real dangers to starting to see the response to being exposed to an idea that you disagree with, or the portrayal of an idea that you disagree with, as a harm to you.